go. Hello. How were scrims if we had scrims? Scrims went well. we got into scrims. Hold on, where's all my stuff? We got into scrims and me and Toon definitely didn't want to play. Toon definitely didn't want to play. I mostly didn't want to play. Zug was still playing TFT. Zealot was confused. Otter kind of wanted to play. So we kept joking about how we're just gonna cancel, We didn't, whatever, we just played. And then we played like 3 games and the other team just left. They just canceled. We should not have had scrims today. Should I be scared of holding hands in public? We're Kappa Pride. I think it depends on which part of Texas you're in. If you're in like one of the big cities, I think most of those big cities are they don't even like lean Republican anymore. If you're in like the smallish towns, you probably shouldn't. You might get shot, I'm not gonna lie. At least that's my impression of Texas. I've never been there. Best scam of my life. Snow, thank you for the tier 3. I appreciate it. What's going on in Texas? I don't know. It's giving you my impression of it. I think though, at least from my experience traveling, and it's a little biased because it's traveling because of Pokemon Unite, but first of all, I haven't been to a place where the locals are not nice. Everywhere the locals have been nice. But in the South, specifically New Orleans, and maybe New Orleans culture is different. Everyone's very, very sweet there. But guys, we have some packs to open. Oh, I should go full screen. I got the Mega Venusaur EX collection box. It comes with a Jumbo Venusaur Lenticular. This Venusaur promo, which I love to collect these promos. And then 3 packs of Destined Rivals, 3 packs of Journey Together, 2 packs of Mega Evolution. I got this. I ordered it on Walmart pre-order when I was in Brazil. And it just arrived today. More jungle dumping. Almost kind of hard to get out. Very cool promo though. I mean, it's just a basic EX, but it's an alternate art EX, so it's a promo. And I just like collecting these. You guys know me. I'm a collector, you know. And then the Jumbo card, which is very trippy. Whoa. They found a cure for baldness? Hell yeah. Oh my god, you can see the thing. Whoa, isn't that sick? He's moving. So I have this. I also have the Latias version of it. Mega Latias, actually. Spending your whole paycheck on eBay. This is like 45 bucks retail, I think. Yeah. This is why I want to get a jumbo binder though. Like I also have the Mega Kangaskhan coming. This one is in lenticular, the Mega Luca, but it's still very cool. Also, the cards get warped if they're not in a, I mean, this is easily fixed, but I want to sleeve and binder it so that I can actually take care of them a little better. So I have these 3 jumbo cards, and then I have a jumbo Zacian, and I want to get the jumbo Hoopa. There's also a jumbo Psyduck Slowpoke tag team card. They made a jumbo version of the alt art, which is the expensive one. But for whatever reason, that product only came out in France. So it's in French. And it's not very expensive because no one really cares for jumbo cards. But because it only came out in France, it's incredibly difficult to find. I wish I knew about it when I went to Paris last year. I might have gone to like some card shops there and tried to find it, because people don't sell it online. Jumbo Honey Bun? Honey Bundle of Joy? Big city, small town dynamics kind of true everywhere. Being around a lot of people breeds education. Yeah, I mean, what I was saying is my experience traveling has been nothing short of positive. Even in places where people are like, oh, the locals here won't be very nice. Everyone's been very nice. But I've always traveled very much around Pokemon people. So, you know, maybe I've just been lucky. Okay, guys, we have 8 packs. Stack of packs here. We're gonna go Journey Together, Destined Rivals, Mega Evolution. Journey Together. This set, we have pulled an SIR from here before. We've pulled the Iono's Belly Bolt. But what I'm really looking to pull is the Clefairy. The Clefairy SIR would be nice. If not that, the Articuno is a card I really like in here. But for the most part, I'm just hoping not to get duped, because I've opened this set a lot. I pulled the stupid cactus card like 20 times. Cloth, Levincia, Postwick, Impidimp, and Zoroark EX. Apparently this card is actually worth a relatively decent amount right now. Because it's like it's really playable all of a sudden. So I've been told, at least. Let's leave it up. I'm a big fan of these half-art EXs though. I love pulling them. I hate buying them, so I feel like I would overpay if I spent money on them, even though they're usually like $1 or less. But I really enjoy pulling them. So that's something. Okay, pack number 2. Oh, the other thing I would really like to pull from Journey Together is the Hop Zacian Special Illustration Rare. I would really like to pull that card. I'm just putting that out there. If the pack is listening. Oh, the Hops Wooloo as well. Gamma with the tier 3.
Nope.
Guys, nuke the tier 3 chat quick.
4 times in a row.
I'm joking. Thanks for the tier 3 Gamma. You're gonna get some stickers now. Fungus. Regirock. Gamma with the big tier 3. Do we have to get Gamma some juice? Guys, apparently I made a promise that we'll be giving the tier 3s juice. They do they make banana juice? I think they do. I think banana juice is a thing. It's usually like juice flavored with banana extract, I think. I don't know if you can actually juice a banana. We got 2 new tier 3s today though. That's hype. Okay. Nimble. Larvitar. That's Larvitar. It's really cool, actually. Remoraid. Carablast. Ends PP up. Ends PP up in a reverse has spiked to $100 in a PSA 10. But I think people are just full memeing it. Alolan Marowak. Ooh, very cool Larvesta. Meowscarada. Okay, so nothing from Journey Together. Destined Rivals up next. What I really want from Destined Rivals, and I still have them here at my desk, is I would love to just pull Team Rocket's Meowth. So I have the 3rd Meowth illustration rare card that exists. So I have the other 2 right now in hand. Other than the Meowth, I'd like to pull either Misty's Psyduck, just to have another one so I could get it graded, or Misty's Lapras. I like that card. Also down to just get the Mewtwo. The Mewtwo is like $1,000, I think, still in a PSA 10. Swellow, Electabuzz, Cynthia's Roselia, Team Rocket's Porygon, Misty Starmie, Hippowdon, Nosepass, Halo, and Annihilate Follow. Man, I'm kind of getting unlucky with these. Delete Chill Dog. No. What happened today? We were in scrims and we're getting to the Kyogre fight, and Zug is like, we're like, you know, all communicating what alt charge we're at, and Zug's like, my alt's at 67, and Otter's like, he said the number. SMH, my teammates. Mareep, Slugma, Great Ball, Ogerpon, Liepard, Chingling. Ooh! A dog! Electike. Cool. Double hit, maybe? No double hit, but still. A doggy. We pulled a doggy. Oh, shit. I dropped all the sleeves so well. Kaya Lamau. Nah, you can't say the electric dog is Hassan's dog. Free Kaya. That's gotta be too much, no? Free Kaya. That's too funny. You guys are funny. All right, last pack of Destined Rivals. Satoddle. Ethan's Pichu. That's very cute. I wish they made this a full art card. I love Pichu. Primeape. Pinsir. Barraskewda. Marnie's Impidimp. Judge. And Team Rocket's Persian. Cool. Not the Team Rocket's Meowth that I was hoping to get, but still it's an EX. Okay, 2 packs left. Mega Evolution. I've pulled the Venusaur SIR twice. I'm down to pull it again. But I would my chase for this set is the Gardevoir. I love that Gardevoir card. It's such a beautiful card. I just don't like Gardevoir enough to want to spend money on buying it, but if I pull it, that would be very lit. Knuckle. There's a Shuckle IR that we've pulled. And it searches Bargain, Ninetales, Barganackle, Rare Candy. Oh, Mega Camerupt Full Art. Okay. Have I pulled this card before? No, I haven't. A full art. Okay, okay. I love these full arts. I'm a big believer in these Mega Evolution full arts, like a very big believer. Even of like the not popular Pokemon. I have my Zard actually still here. So I was organizing my binder. I mean, the Zard is expensive because it's Zard, but I'm a big believer in these cards. Like, I think they look so nice in a binder. Since when I have an Alcremie sticker on my headphones? These are my older headphones. My newer ones are wireless, but I've been too lazy to charge them. No, I don't have the Mega Camerupt full art. That's what I was checking. I have the Mega Camerupt non-full art. Yeah. Okay, last pack magic. Does the jukebox work? It works. I just noticed. I forgot I put up my picture of me and Palace here. That's a good photo. She got me that for Christmas or anniversary last year. And it's actually a really cool gift because it's a Spotify. It mimics the layout for the Spotify Now playing. And there's a QR code that you can scan, and it scans to, you know, one of our favorite songs. Sobble, Toxicroak, Duffle, Gimmighoul, Forest of Vitality. The Psyduck song, yes. Kyogre, oh, we're about to play against this guy. Flowitzer, okay. Not bad. Our hits for today. Acceptable. Could have been better. Went negative. But that's okay. Mega Venusaur EX promo. N Zoroark EX. Electrike. IR. Team Rocket's Persian. Very cool card. And Mega Camerupt full art. Cool. Alright, let's play some Pokemans United. What if your favorite song changes? Cool. Thought the stream freezed. I got brain freeze. Just organizing the pile of cards here. Nighttime routine before you procrastinate into oblivion. I gotta see if I can speed run in the span of one Unite game. All right, G. Did I see the update? I saw the patch notes. Did they push the update already? They did? Okay. Well, let's see if the game still crashes. You found all the hoe with no XP share. Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. That is a good song. Right now, this song has been the one I'm addicted to. You guys can't listen to it on YouTube, but yeah. What was the patch notes? Just a bunch of bug fixes. I think they fixed the thing where you get matched with bots. I don't know, actually. I actually don't know what the patch was. I read it and I didn't really know what they changed. I like to read. I read them. I just don't get it. Fix the unintended matches that were occurring in certain interval matches for master points. Don't know what that means. Bug where Mega Gyarados would not enter the bind state during normal attacks after Dragon Breath hits. Don't know when that was happening. Oh, I know Delmize's autos were lowering the cooldown for all its moves in that move slot instead of just Whirlpool. Apparently Darkrai had a bug where you couldn't boost it in your ult. I only know about that one because someone on my team was complaining about it. I'm Scissor. The hoe bug I don't care about. And something about people not being able to log in with their Google account. Your Spotify listening age was 67. That's crazy. Mine was 33. $78 is crazy. Your Spotify listening age is Joe Biden. Joe Biden. The Glaceon thing was intended. I don't even know what the Glaceon thing is. What is that? Does it just have more spell vamp now or something? I genuinely have no idea what they're talking about. Is the Suicune buff coming? I have no idea. Just they said something is intended is bonkers. Yeah, I don't know. Upgrading items at 40 doesn't matter, but you feel like they're exploiting people who don't know that. I mean, they kind of do matter. Like, they matter, but don't matter, you know? But for sure, they just are printing more money. Like, having 3 items at 40 versus 3 items at 30 is a noticeable difference. Like, for competitive. For ladder, the differences, like, are less big. Like, they're big, but not as big, you know? Goal getter Espeon activated goal getter after he cap. Everything in 40, everything will be 40 for competitive automatically, yeah. What's up, Cup? Tourney mode, which is the mode we use for scrims and obviously for a tournament. In all tournaments, like open tournaments or not, they all have maxed out items. Scissor can be competitive? I think so. Look at my guy's top side, kind of got destroyed. They were a weak side, so it's a little understandable. Oh, Comfy's bugged right now, by the way. I don't know if any Comfy players have noticed what it's the bug. But when you score with an ally, the score doesn't go through, at least sometimes. Really should have just been bottom, but things got really weird. The other team is large. Why is their top laner level 9, man? I know our goal getter Espeon isn't spamming thanks. Hog Comfy nerfs? I think it's just bugged, to be honest. Imagine he actually broke it. What is happening? How is our team struggling so much? They actually, all they have to do is just sit on the pad. The enemy team still has all their ults, so I don't get it. Thought it would come top and it'd be like, okay, the other team's used all their ults. It should be an easy fight. They still have guard ult, armor. They press 5 unite moves. Why did Paramount bid 108 billion for Warner Brothers when their company's only worth 16? Because they're trying to screw over Netflix. Netflix considering placing an offer on by Disney. If you saw that on Twitter, I'm pretty sure that was a tweet from like one of those fake accounts, you know, like the parody accounts. How will they pay for it? If they actually had to buy it, I have no idea. Why are you on the Goodra? I don't want to fight this thing with Pain Split. I'll actually spend the entire time fighting him. I should just cleanse the Pain Split off. Just don't get how we're fighting on my tier 2 pad and nothing is happening. As long as they're not hitting it, which they're not. Okay, Goodra, just ult and hit it, man. We need the damage, we don't have time. We're gonna have to just somehow out-secure the Talon. Okay. Horses fly. Where is my Mewtwo? What the hell is he doing? Why is he not just on the pad? Also, if our Espeon just ran top with us, I don't get it. Where did our Mewtwo go? Did he try to go to the home pad? Also, wait, what? I'm so confused what happened here. How does the Comfey... Okay, the Comfey just hops off in caps, whatever. But where does the Mewtwo go? He goes around? He goes... What is this? Because he had under... Yeah, his cap plus my cap would win us the game. And we just needed another person to stand on the pad. Because we could double cap on their tier 2. He's streaming right now? I don't want to go into someone else's stream. I don't care that much. Machamp gameplay? If you want to request for me to play him on, become a member or gift a member, I got you. Grab your torch and pitchforks? No. Let's undo that stuff. I'll flame people's gameplay in my own stream, but I won't go to someone else's stream and be that person. I'm too old for that. The DLC tomorrow? Hell yeah. What if they come to flame me? And I'll flame them in my own stream. There's no excuse for the what they did at the end. We're good guys? No. We're not. We're not the good guys. We're the bad guys. One thing I gotta, I should say this more often, but my stream is not a safe space, okay? You know how some streams and some discords and some communities are like, oh, we're a safe space, Not us. We're not, this is not a safe space. In fact, it's an unsafe space. Mostly, though, I don't think that thing actually exists. I don't think the thing where people are like, oh, this is a safe space to be in. I think that's fake news. I think personally, I would have my, what's it called? I'd be on high alert if someone's like, this is a safe space. Only because, whenever like really redacted stuff comes out, it's always like, oh, I really thought he was a safe space. I really thought I could confide to him. And then it comes out that, that one guy is like talking to 40 girls. That was disgusting, by the way. If you guys were on Twitter for that arc like a couple weeks ago. Did he throw? That's I know who the Melt Beam is. She's in the stream sometimes too, right? He tends to be a little sideways. Allegedly. I think your Twitter algo might be cooked. No, it's a Unite person. It was a Unite guy who tried to, or I shouldn't even say tried to, successfully, I don't know what the right word is for the situation, but he was in a intimate / romantic relationships with like at least 10 other 10 other women in Unite. He had a lot of duo Q comfies. That's one way to put it. Didn't you took the guy's lane farm and then came to grief the jungle as well? Devin G, that's me, is his name. Okay, well, my entire game is bricked. Smash? Yeah, that was his name, right? Smash Stats or whatever? Nope. I missed all the farm, but I got a kill, so... He was definitely trying to smash. Well, it was in the name the whole time. No, but there was like... I don't remember the full deets, right? But I think there was someone who obviously didn't know that he was doing that. That, you know, from their perspective, they were in like a pretty serious relationship with the guy, which sucks. Was he only in girl streams? I mean, it looks like that's what he was like, yeah. I don't know. That was like, that was another, like, almost gut-wrenching thing to be reading on Twitter. Okay. Wonder if he works in finance, probably. Boss Comfy gameplay because Comfy need no carry. Felipe, thank you for the tier 3. Welcome back. What's Boss Comfy gameplay? I'm worried. I mean, I'm just too under-leveled. No. I'm having a lot of fun this game. Girl boss comfy. Are you saying no XP share comfy? Is that what I have to play? I'll freaking do it. It's my favorite musical note. A B flat. I'm dead. I should have just ulted him. Just triple tank, man. I can't move. This fight's like unfightable, man. Like, oh. My fluffy tail E-Speed Dragon, I lost the objective. Who would have thought that would happen? What did he lose it to? They lost it to a Cinder, but they were 2v1ing the Cinder. My entire game just got griefed because the guy took the lane farm and then I just assumed he was laning and then he came to the jungle, took the jungle. And I had to lane with a Froakie who just left the lane after the first rotation. And we have a no XP share Umbreon for whatever reason. What is this? Maybe the no XP share Umbreon soon? Oh, I might still play XP share. Okay. Is there a reason that you guys are going in when one person's dead and one guy's not even nearby? I don't know what's happening, man. Recognize that D-Knight's name? Well, probably for a good reason. That was very fun. Good. Number one jumper. Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to jump. I'm ready to jump. I'm ready to jump after that game. Number one, jump out of the building. When in the game do I get to a rank where there isn't bots? Probably around Ultra. I think they slow down in Veteran, but you'll still get some. And then in Ultra, you won't get a lot. But you might get a couple. Number one, jump off with no parachute. How many points to legendary again? 1,000. Can duos and trios get bot games? In Legend, that's what they've been doing. That's what the Legend duo and trios have been doing. They're pretty much exclusively getting bot games and just spamming the bot games to climb. Hello, Ender. Hello. Let's play duos? No, thank you, man. GG, though. Any crashes yet? Not yet. One could technically AFK and the other could farm points. I mean, maybe. It's just disgusting. Now we're playing a game where we troll our team as Comfy because a tier 3 wanted me to do it. I think I should still just be XP share though. I have the cute spray on. I don't duo, no. Honestly, muscle comfy is not the worst thing in the world. Crash when the update went live, then you had to download the update and it wouldn't let you back. That's funny. Would I duo with PU Scorchamp? He's the only one I would ever duo with. Yeah, I put the cute spray on earlier because I was scrimming. I mean, we destroyed this lane. My guy's level 5. My Zeraora is playing way too scared for how ahead we are in this lane. Grow up here, man. Get in there. What are you so afraid of? Go! These guys have been dead for like 2 minutes. Oh, he sparked the minion back then. Don't be guilt. Nice. I want to suit top. One piece. Get in there. Yeah, I kind of forgot that I was supposed to do it with Fragles. A good reminder. They patched out the double ult heal a while ago. I think they brought it back. I don't know if they repatched it out, but it was back in the game at some point. Denmark, thanks for the tier 1. Welcome back, man. This guy feels immortal because he has a Comfy on him, but he's a Glaceon. Hopefully lost it. Oh, that's just sad. I just hopped off. I just don't get it though, man. Like our Palmod is back capping when we're doing the objective. Our Zeraora is going to back up. Like I just have no melees to play with. How are you level 12, man? You've been farming the whole... He's 1-1. Okay. Maybe Palmon needs Comfy? He's not... I'm not gonna play with that guy. Big root. Get out, man. Stop it. Stop, 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 stop. Whatever you're doing, stop it. Relax. You're trying too much. So I don't get what he's trying to do, man. Relax. Look at the state of the map. We're so disgustingly ahead. Help. On we go. My Palmod has just been ripping it. It's fine, comfy zones. Jesus Christ. Donkey's on my team. Let's see, will my cap work? Oh. Oh, that guy lost his buff. This guy's trying to lose his as well. Like, what are they doing, guys? Whatever. Oh, now you want to retreat, huh? Both comfy build is broken. I mean, muscle band comfy is not the worst thing in the world. You play muscle on other range supports, it's not like it's horrendous. Just the other items, you know, you get enough value out of. Yeah, I did more damage than our Palmot. I'm not surprised. This guy's 89 in his name. If he's born in 1989, that makes him, what, 36 years old? Oh, it's time to put the quarter zip back on and get to work, man. Maybe playing video games is not for you, hunk. I don't know what to say. Like, it's just... You can't do less damage than a Comfy as Palmot. I get I had muscle band and I was tussling out there, but still, man, come on. I'm sorry. Like, I mean that in the nicest way possible. And maybe, you know, maybe the hardest game for you might be Hades too, brother. Maybe you go watch a Let's Play of someone else playing a Dark Souls game. This multiplayer game, the stuff might not be for you. What if he just plays when he's on the toilet? He played like it, that's for sure. Maybe they need encouraging words. Yeah, I'm encouraging them to do something better with their time. He had to wipe at Kyogre. You guys ever have the thing where you drop like a droplet on your phone and then it just starts typing shit by on its own? Maybe he had that and that's why he started ripping Kyogre on its own. Now I'm feeling bad for getting old. If it makes you feel any better, you're always getting old. So unless you plan on feeling bad all the time, you better get used to it. Damn, it's a ban the blue characters meta. Damn, they banned Vaporeon. I need to get some Vaporeon practice in. You'll be gaming forever? I remember when I was like 18 or 19, me, my friend who was my age, like 18 or 19, and his older brother who was like 25 used to play games together. And my friend always used to say, yeah, when I'm your age, I'm not going to be playing video games. And I would be like, bro, you don't think we're going to be playing games when we're in our 20s? And he's like, duh, like we're going to be doing other stuff. Why would we be playing video games when we're like 25? And now I'm looking back, I'm like, I never stopped. I've been chilling. Why wouldn't I be? X-Speed the best Vaporeon item? I play Eject, but X-Speed's pretty good too. I think Eject is the best one. It's just, it's like Blastoise where like having Eject for your ult is too good. In my opinion. There's also other plays you can make with Eject. What, Potion? Potion's probably really degenerate, yeah. Grandma's 80 and got a Switch just to play Animal Crossing? That's sick. Nah, I'm gonna be playing freaking MOBAs when I'm 80. I'm telling you. I'm gonna be playing whatever IP MOBA when I'm like 80 years old and getting mad at my 16-year-old lane partner for missing a last hit. My jungler's on oxygen. Eject Muddy Water is good too, yeah. Eject is too good on them on IMO. Well, I don't know, it's still a new character. I haven't seen what other people play. I really have just been playing my own build, and I think my build is XP share, stacking specs buddy, and I think once they nerf the character, if they nerf it, I'll probably drop the stacking specs. But right now, it's just too efficient to play the stacking specs. The item just gives too much value. I mean, I even played it in scrims, and I easily did like 50k damage on Vaporeon. Like, the Mon is just giga broken. And there wasn't even a lot of team fighting. What is this guy doing? Hello? Bro, whoever explained to you how XP share works needs... Oh, I know what he's doing. He's trying to save all his boosted autos. What in the... What is this Aegislash attack? Oh, he popped X attack. Demon. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen someone do in solo queue that actually worked. You know what? You gotta give it to him. That was cool. Focus Man passive. If the Gren didn't crit on his auto, I would have lived too. Guys, I'm telling you, if you want to become a better player, never go and do this farm. If you just stop doing it on pretty much every character you play, you will instantly become better. Oh my god, I just realized what happened and I'm just so annoyed. My Surf didn't stun him because he gained movement speed from Water Shuriken. The amount of redacted stuff that's happening is crazy. Do it to evolve. I guarantee you do it more than that. Everyone does it. Nice. Okay. Been there for us from the ready to start. It's just every time I see someone do it, it just griefs something. Why is there a hoe here? So much farm. A real one, by the way. No, that guy could not play the game. stunned by the bounce Gyarados, so I couldn't pop my ult and then my headache went off. It's fine though. I still have ult, so it's not the end of the world, I guess. Your pad is a 1 HP team. I think Buddy's mandatory on Duck. I think it makes too much sense to play it on Duck, yeah. Don't have to, but... Because the way that you intend to use your ult, it's like to mitigate damage from your team, right? So, and you know, you also are kind of a squishy melee Pokemon. Like, you're not as tanky as a lot of other tanks. Mostly just wanted the passive. Got the pull too. Buddy level 40 versus Resident level 40. It's this, they do the same exact thing. They just give you max HP. No. Should have waited for his blaze kick, to be fair. Surely this is just illegal, no? Yeah. Took so much damage in this fight. Nice. It was a good wish from our Umbreon. But I literally popped the ult. Like I went to like 10%, went to full, and then went back to 10. Rosengard's been OP since dawn of times. I wouldn't say it's OP. Like, I think it's a very strong item. I agree. Maybe just semantics, but this is not the item I would say is OP necessarily. Just a good item though, for sure. Did we lose? I don't think so. How many seconds does a Unite move damage reduction last? 3 seconds, I want to say. Yeah, 3 seconds. For 5s, is Bubble Gun better than Surf? Please answer. They're both good, bro. It depends on the game. Bubblegum. Number 1 assister. What else do we got? Probably number 2 damage shaker. Yeah. If water gun wasn't a move in Gen 1, you think they'd make a move called water gun today? I think they probably would. Considering Inteleon literally shoots, like, has finger guns. Snipe shot is big water gun. Yeah, exactly. Can someone clip what that AG did? That was the most degen, but also funniest thing I've ever seen someone do. I actually think you could probably do that to someone in competitive and freaking boom them with it. They didn't make Pokemon Gun as Sword and Shield DLC? True. Maybe they're saving it. The game lacks dragons. We have Dragonite. We have Charizard. We have Gyarados. Miraidon. Feels like we have a lot of dragons. Latios. We have 2 Charizards, 2 Dragonites, or 2 Gyaradoses, 2 Latis. Oh yeah, Garchomp. Gyarados isn't a dragon. Looks like a dragon to me. I don't know. Goodra? Yeah, Goodra. Duraludon. Need some more poison mons. I don't know, we have Gengar, Venusaur. Is that not enough for you? Now, you know what mechanic we need? It was in Dota, it was a good mechanic. If any of you played Dota, the character it's called Bloodthirster. His ult in this game, and there was a character who had it as a normal, like non-ult move as well. But it's a point and click move where it does no damage if the target stands still, but if the target moves, they take damage. Like if they move from the location that they got ulted. So basically it was like a counter to the Giga mobile characters, but also the counterplay to it was that you could also just stand still. Like the Desi arrow thing, but more, it just kept going. Like think how poison works in the mainline games in the overworld. Kind of like that. Like it would just keep ticking as you're walking around. So like let's say you manage to get it activated on a Zoroark and the Zoroark's comboing, he'll just like one-shot himself. You know, but if the Zoroark notices it happens and like he full heals it or he just stands still, you know, he'd be fine. Is that the AG clip? All right, thank you. Do I imagine attacker meta? I don't imagine anything. I make it happen. Showing it to Zealot? I'm just going to link it in my team chat. It's just the funniest thing ever. Or I'll show it to my teammates later. Duck autos need to be able to pop the bubbles. They do. Duck can pop the bubbles on its own. Did it have a damage cap because it'd be... Oh, you're talking about the thing I was talking about? So, can you not? The way it would work is that if you traveled a certain distance in one go, it wouldn't do the damage. So what people would do is that would get activated on them, and then they would just back to base. And then, you know, they wouldn't obviously get one shot. Hi, everyone. First time chatting. Nice to meet you all. Hello. You have 6-7 in your name. I'm suspicious already. It's funny how if someone has 6-7 in their name, it means that they're either 50 years old or 15 years old. Because they're either born in 1967 or 2007. That if we word that better, that's a tweet right there. There's a tweet in there. My God, the cute spray on Mew looks so good. Yeah, maybe we go 2017 for the meme. But this guy spam swapped me and now is dodging. I guess he crashed. Well, deserved. Their Scyther's also AFK. Your team surrendered. A-holes. When a teammate damages opposing Pokemon's bubbles attached to them with auto attacks, says teammates, it refers to yourself as well. Just go and try it, man. I promise you. You're your own teammate, okay? $229 bits if you kill someone in lane using that AG tech. Hey, I'm not gonna try it because if I do, the person I'm laning with has a 50% chance to go AFK. I'm gonna get those 229 bits one way or another. I'll figure out a way to get them. I've already claimed them as mine. I already budgeted around them. I'll take those odds. I won't. I need to level some of my items up. Yeah, if it's 228, it's not worth it. Have I translated the document that you sent? No, because I don't need it. I'm just too lazy to buy the item and answers and do the leveling up. My prediction is loss. Every single game I queue into, I assume we're gonna lose. Look at, not a single person on my team other than my Cramorant has a reasonably good build. And my Cramorant has X speed, so never mind. All four of the players on my team have something wrong with their, like, disgustingly wrong with their build. Our Blissey is just sprinting it down with everything but XP share. Hood is fine. For whatever reason, our Charizard, who's already the most stack reliant Pokemon in the game, has another stacking item on. Instead of just having another reasonably good damage item, or at least Focus Band if you really want to play a tank item. Our Serena has the blue scarf on for whatever reason. And yeah, my Cram is X speed. Am I grumpy? I'm just being honest. Are you grumpy? Oh my god, the cute spray is so cute. What would be another good damage item for Zard? Weakness Policy, Curse Bangle, Scope Lens. Literally one. If I leveled up my items, I would have got that. No. A singular gummy would really help. Guys, I'm fine, okay? Lol. Scope muscle gotta be worse on Megazard because his main damage comes with moves after its Unite. I agree Scope isn't as good, which is why I listed Weakness Policy and Bangle before it, right? But I would still rather play that over Cookie. Weakness bang, or do you have to stack? It's very stack reliant. Oh, they're playing Cookie. Could be playing special expect. That's true. He could be actually. Bad. Coaching would add another layer to trick Hoopa Chirladios. Just a comp wouldn't really make much sense, right? It'd be double ranged with Hoopa and Latios. And it could kind of work, but the Latios might be overkill in that comp. But I think a support Mewtwo X right now, I think carry Mewtwo X is pretty strong. I think support Mewtwo X doesn't make as much sense. Oh. I've actually been level 40 item diffed a couple times this game. Surely the guy that just did this has to back, right? Or push up. There's a Raichu. How many shields can Metagross handle? Only like a couple, and then it starts going crazy. How do we lose this one? We're not losing this one. This one's a win, guaranteed. Why is this thing so fast? Oh, he's X speed. Dude, the synchronized slow actually boomed me. Oh, I suck. Yeah, a lot of people pressed ults there, including me. Don't care for that thing. Don't have the best targets this game. I mean, it's fine. It's more if its safeguard's good or not. Guys, they're flipping it, by the way. Team. Alright. I was gonna switch to E-Ball, but then I got afraid that I would get my E-Ball cancelled by the T-Bolt. So we went Beeman, inshallah. My team did not care, though. I'm gonna go whichever side my team goes to. Good job, you got it with Solar Beam. Well, I almost didn't. Congrats on the win. I told you we wouldn't lose. Mew is just too cute with this cute spray. Cute spray? Hold on. With blue buff as well? I want to go get the red buff. Not time for it. Time to level up items? Yeah, I should go level up some items. I think leveling up the damage items are more important than leveling up the tank items. I'm not gonna get any badges this game. Actually, I'll get Kyogre. Hell yeah. Mew looks radioactive in a cute way. For a second, I thought you said Mew looks cute in a radioactive way. I was very confused what that meant. Though I'm still confused what that means. Okay, first, let's go buy... You look radioactive in a Mew way? Oh, thank you. I hate that now I actually have to click the events to get item enhancers. I used to just not care. Is there anything else I should use my coins on? Probably just item enhancers, right? I don't think I care about the license journey points. Some blue outfits? Nah, I don't care. I have all the skins I could ever want. The UI is making me feel like I'm Spotify age 78 right now. I can't ever find anything. What do you use the tickets on now? Item enhancers. Okay, what can we do with this? Should be strategic about this, right? We got muscle to 40 already. Let's think about this. Amp? No. Feel like most special attackers I play are going to play Spoon, right? So I feel like we should go Spoon. Let's get it to like 35. I got to 36. Let's get this to 30. $31 apparently. Choice specs, let's level up to. Level up Curse Incense. I play that item a good amount. Play that on some supports as well. Damn, I'm already out. Oh, whatever, we're out already. This is so expensive, man. This system sucks. I do have some of the 7-day things. See what else I have in the item box. Maybe I've got some. What's this? Limited license. Yo, what if I just never open this box? I could just get 1,000 coins at some point. Hell yeah. Let's clear these. Rank protection card selection box. What the redacted is that? I got 2,000 coins in there. I'm saving all these. I have so many coins I can get later on. 4th anniversary Unite license present. What's this? Oh, there's 100 coins in there. Fashion selection box. Got 100 coins in there. Oh, we should use the battle prize. What the? Let's open these. Got some tickets. The coin exchange expires? Yeah, but imagine I could just have coins. Like, what are they gonna do? Delete my coins? Wait a second, they might do that. Energy rewards. I guess I should do these every day now, right? Which one has the item enhancers in there? Fashion items. many times can I do this? Oh yeah, I forgot how this works. You have to farm energy, right? Oh my god, Berry Lax. Remember when that used to be rare? Remember when it used to be hard to get Berry Lax? How many did that give me? No, like nothing. Do you get scammed out of the free one? I think the last one you can just do 4. I'm surprised they haven't just deleted that part yet. The tanks with the extra tanks? Don't worry about it. Guys, I made this tweet because I thought it was obvious that it's fake, but people haven't realized it's fake, and it's kind of bothering me. I edited this best MOBA streamer thing. I mean, the Pokemon Unite part is real. That's actually what it said. But why does it almost have 200 likes? Also, this is just a wild comm. Like, why would you say that? Unlucky you didn't win. It's not real. I faked it. Chris what? He wrote Chris farts. Who did I cut to fit myself? I'm not sure. It was like another League streamer. There was 3 League streamers and 1 Dota streamer, so I took one of the League ones out. Timmy plays around too much? Maybe. Guys, I'm not getting games. What am I supposed to do? Pokemon could have its own category for gaming award shows. There's like a community that does Pokemon awards. But for whatever reason, the people that run it don't involve the Unite community at all. They do like VGC, TCG, Go. It's elitist. They might not even know who we are. And the Unite people don't know who they are, so they haven't bothered them about it. Gonna get Masters in Pocket? Should I? I feel like I'm gonna get so busy with the DLC. decided we're not scrimming as much this week, which makes sense because there's no, the XP share is going to change how the entire game works. So like a lot of things right now are kind of just pointless. It's just kind of to play. I want to be able to tell my kids that I saw you hit Masters in Pocket. And you don't have a lot of years left. I did see your Spotify age. The XP share change is on the 18th. Oh, I got a game. We have one scrim on Wednesday and then that's it. Nothing tomorrow, Thursday or Friday. And I don't know if the Wednesday one will last by the time we get there. I mean, I think XP share will still be good, but it doesn't matter, right? The game is still going to be played differently. Right? Like, let's say I play XP share. When I'm in lane, I have to walk away from some of the farm that my allies are doing to make sure they get all the XP instead of us splitting it. Right? And then invading is going to work differently with or without XP share as well. The whole game will just be different. Right? And because invading will be different, the things that you're willing to play in the jungle will be different, which means the things that you lane will be different because your junglers will be different. Right? The whole game changes in competitive from that one change. For example, right? Like Water Bear or Shifu is a really strong character in competitive, right? It's a pretty strong character. One of the main ways you counter it is by invading it at level 1. Because if you slow down its early game, it's going to have, you know, it's not as strong. But now, can you really pick Water Bear? Because if you get invaded and your ally comes to help to invade on the invade, now you're not going to get 5, even if you and your ally get all the jungle farm. So if you send someone to invade, no matter what, whether they get help or not, they can't hit 5 anymore. Which means that, you know, is it okay enough to do that? Or are the level 4 junglers just going to be the meta now? Like, and it, you know, everything has to like shift around it. It is Year of the Eevee, true. Like, unironically, I could see Azu being much better because of that. The new XP share doesn't share 30-100. So the new XP share doesn't do anything for EXP redistribution. Baseline EXP redistribution will now be 65-65. So it'll still equal 130, right? You still get more XP when 2 or more allies are farming together. But XP share has nothing to do with that anymore. Which means that now, if you soloed a piece of farm, in the past, you would get 100% of the XP. And if you did it with an ally, you would still get 100% XP. But now the carry will always only get 65 if there's someone nearby. It's better than 50-50 when there's no XP share at all. But for competitive where you already had 2 XP shares, it makes clearing the jungle together very weird. Is it, maybe it's 75 each? I don't, whatever it is, right? The point is that it's not 100%. Which means you have to play the game differently in competitive. I don't know if the total amount of XP Wildmons is going to increase due to that. I don't think so. I mean, if they did, everyone's just going to be giga high level all the time. I just substituted for fun. Mewtwo X broken or do I suck? It's broken. I think. You might also suck though. You can just put XP share on still, but it's going to be a lot worse to put it on scaling characters, I think. Like, it'll be pointless to play XP share Mew and Sweet, maybe not Suicune. You got player named 10237. You probably got reported from a sniper if I hadn't had to guess. The total EXP teams gained as a team will be greater when yeah. So what? Where does it say that they're increasing the XP that the Pokemon give? What they're saying is that if you do the farm together, you'll gain more XP than you would if you weren't. The update is coming on December 18th. It's not active right now, guys. Oh man, the Suicune has ult. Oh, I took way too much damage. It's also Fly Aerial Ace, I just realized that. It's weird. Fly Aerial Ace X speed. My Zeraora used every single ability on a Greninja clone, including ejecting after it. He ejected one Gren clone and then ulted the other one. My god. Yikers. I just want to fight so I can ult right now. My ult's way too long cooldown. He had a 50-50 after the first one? No. You never done the Monty Hall problem? After the first one, if they reveal to you what's behind the other door, you always want to switch to the other one. You have higher odds. Can't disagree with math. Okay, I got his eject and his ult for my potion. That guy got one tapped, hello? Nope. Nope. I got solo Suicune ulted, solo Vaporeon ulted, and my future sight I also used it to get the Talonflame ult. Oh, I also got Sableye ulted. Also the Gren ulted when I went on him. So literally I procced all 5 ults. I'm just ripping it. Alright, my guard got it. Good luck, team. They're not running together. Guard, stop trying to score, man. Just chill for a second. Okay. We're still gonna lose, aren't we? We still lost. Well. They suck. There's still only 2 doors to choose from. I don't understand. Imagine there were 1,000 doors, okay? And you choose one. And then they tell you behind all the other doors there aren't a goat, and now there's 2 left. Was it more likely that when you initially picked it, because when you initially picked it, you had a 33% chance of getting the right one, right? Right, you picked 1 out of 3. Now, when there's only 2 left, your new odds between the, because now there's, now the second time you get to make a choice with more information. That's better than your 33%. Like, think of it this way. There's 3 doors. Let's get Microsoft Paint up. 3 doors, right? 1, 2, 3. You picked this one. You had a 33% chance of picking, right? Like, if you're right, you have a 33% chance. Then they reveal this one doesn't have it, right? But let's say you had picked one of these 2, right? If you had picked one of these 2, right? And let's say it is actually like, let's say it is actually behind this one, right? If you had picked one of these 2, you would have had higher odds to pick the right one. So you basically, it's like picking 2 doors at the same time versus picking 1 door. Does that make sense? It's like picking 2 doors at the same time instead of picking 1 door. Here you picked 1 door, but now if you pick one of the 2 doors, like 1 door including the other one that didn't have it, it's like you picked 2 doors at the same time. Which door has the car? I mean, it doesn't really matter which one has it, right? You want the car, not the goat. No, you want to pick the one that has the best odds. You got beat by gay? Didn't we all? I'm gonna give him Mega Gary. I've had enough. The first guess is at 33%. The second guess is 50. I don't know if that's what the odds are. I don't know if they, is that what they are? The first guess is definitely 33. Yeah, if you don't change your answer, you've locked in a 33% chance answer. Right? You're locked into 33%. The easiest way I can explain it is when you initially picked the door, you had a 1 in 3 chance of being right. Right? Your door, 1 in 3 chance. The other 2 doors combined, 66% chance. Right? Now you get the option to change to the other 2 doors. You get the option to change to the other 2 doors, which were 66% chance. Why did you get to choose the other doors? Well, you're essentially picking 2 doors. One of them is already opened, and you know you're not going to get the prize behind that one, but you get the odds of that one. Where did the extra piece of chocolate come from? The extra piece of chocolate is actually, it's misleading. Because there's an extra piece, but each piece is actually a slight percentage less in the new chocolate bar. Who is misleading? It's the representative at Miss Universe for the country leading. The horse's name was Friday? Whose horse? I like that my Umbreon was helping, or my Vaporeon was trying to help me get a kill, but he didn't need to die for it, you know? Cinder, stand on the pad. My Cinder's like kiting around the pad. Sad I didn't get an assist on that second one. What does this update have? It had some bug fixes, some small bug fixes. As far as I know. Basically one versus 3 over 2 versus 3. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. When you switch, your odds don't go to 50-50. Because if your odds went to 50-50, then not changing would also be 50-50. Your odds go from 1 in 3 to 2 to 3. No more draft crashes? I don't think they did that. But I'm not sure, bro. I hope so. I mean, I want them to. The entire game is downstairs. I mean, our Vaporeon should just leave. In a lot of these cases, like, I get that the XP share person wants to be XP sharing, but just leave. You know, go do something on the map, brother. I mean, it's kind of late. Like, they should have already left. I couldn't get through that wall. I want to go down with level 9. Or did that hit him, no? They should rework the rank system. They just did. You know, not see that they just did that? Hello? My ult just didn't charge. Alright. Not fair, man. They keep running away from me. They don't want #1 jumper? Not fair. Need to find something else to Dragon Breath. Hello, where are you? Oh. Oh, it's getting pretty late, guys. Hey, can you stop? Where'd he go? I'm farming my ult back. Just ult them or something, man. I hate that I can't, Surely we're ahead, right? I think we scored enough to be ahead. Maybe we lost. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm just killing everyone off cooldown and they're all just running away from me, but somehow my teammates are dying. And I don't really know what to what. And we lost. Okay. Did I have anyone doing anything this game? How do we lose this? Contributed more to this game than these guys did? Pretty much. Seen enough buff Gyarados, true. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I even saw the Espeon. Bad team. That's a good way to put it. Okay, here I'm gonna explain the. Let me explain the Monty Hall thing again. I feel like I haven't gone past this yet. So, let's say this colored one is where the thing always is, okay? So there's 3 doors. 1, 2, 3, okay? And we'll do 3 trials of it. 3, okay? And the red one is where the prize always is. So in this one, it's here. In this one, it's here. And in this one, it's here. And in the gray ones, it's always a goat. And let's just say you always select, in every trial, you always select the first door. So these are 3 different timelines. In timeline 1, you know, he shows you one of these 2. Right? So you picked 1. He shows you 2 doesn't have the prize in it. Right? And you switch. Let's just say it's always good to switch. And you switched. In this one, you're sad. Right? You switched and you actually had it, but you switched. Okay? And in the second trial, he shows you again which one doesn't have it. And you switch. You switch to the right one. You're happy. And then in trial 3, again, he shows you the one that doesn't have it. And you did switch. And again, you're happy. So more times than not, in all different possibilities, you're more likely to be happy than you are to be sad. if we get to switch, why not just pick 3 out to begin with? Then you just reverse the order that I showed you in, right? In only 1 out of the 3 ones where you do switch, is it going to be bad for you? Shrimp too fast to keep inside of Valkyrie half the time. I mean, I didn't need any healing, right? Like, here's the thing. When you're playing like a support or defender, you have to remember sometimes you have to have your own agency, right? You can't just always be like, I'm going to stick to the guy that I think is going to do the most damage. A lot of times if you're like pocketing a range character, that makes sense. But the early game only got out of control because you stayed top in a 2v0 lane, right? Like we hard won our lane. The other 2 people in our lane abandoned the lane, but you weren't in a position to rotate anywhere. I can't leave. I need to get my ult so I can go and kill people with it. I'm not going to leave the lane when I'm level 7, but a Vaporeon that's level 6 can just leave. Right? The game kind of got awkward there. And then, yeah, I mean, I'm just running around killing everyone. You either have to defend the pads or push a pad. All right. Okay. Arglace wants to jungle. It's fine. How do you get to legend rank? You gotta get to 1,000 points. Main attempt to try and heal, but you're surely gonna get to them in time or they'd run out of range. It's okay, it's okay. What I try to remind myself as support, right, is there's definitely times where your job is to just stand on your carries and that's your job. But especially on the Pokemon that have more agency to them, right? Like things that have stuns or they're, you know, think like a Vaporeon, right? You have like 2 stuns, you have Muddy Water and you have your ult. Surely your job can't just be the entire time to stand AFK behind your carry for 10 minutes of the game, right? You have to try to do stuff for yourself at some point. But it's fine. Like, I mean, I'm not upset about the game. You still don't understand the door thing? What do you mean? Oh, cool. I have Sing to combo off of. Just full heal. I could have played that better. He didn't have full heal. Just got a piece of arm randomly. Well, their jungler's been top twice and hasn't done much off of it, so that's good for us, but... Oh my god. Retreat. I agree, retreat. Is it important not standing behind me hitting the heal button all game? I know. How dare they? Wait, what? Isn't he supposed to end up where I started my ult? Why do you end up over there? Almost didn't get that. good. If only one person here is here to defend, I can just ult them and it goes in for sure. I don't know about that ult. What? Hello? Nice trick. That wasn't a trick. Guys, I'm not actually a magician. My whole team is dead. You clipped it for me? I clipped it for myself over here too. I'm just... Because you were in a hole when the ult ended? Is it really just that simple to do that? That seems... Oh, is it because I was in a hole when my ult ended and my target was invincible during that? So it got confused? I mean, I don't think it's just as simple as me being... in the thing when my ult ends. I didn't select a hole to get out of. I just chilled in there. What other ways? What makes you think Gamma's gonna tell you? These math horde kind of people, they just make stuff up, and then when you ask them to explain more, they're like, I can't tell you. Okay. What if I don't do Gyarados, but I do... I mean, I guess we could do Gyarados. I was gonna say, what if I do Talonfly instead? Because the Gyarados bot doesn't... it doesn't stay underground is the problem. It just taps his ult. The bots don't know how to hold their ult. They're too stupid. I've practiced with Gyarados bot before. I think Talonbot knows how to hold fly though. Can I tell him to go fly here? Okay, it's auto sound fly anyways. He's here. Gamma's not a math quarter, but he's, you know, he's closer to a math quarter than he is a Twitch chatter. You can just keep resetting the Talon. Eventually it'll go fly if anything. A secret worse third thing. No, there's nothing worse. There's nothing worse than a math quarter. That's a joke, by the way. I love the math chord. Okay, let's just see what happens if I ult this thing. Okay, well, apparently I went into the hole way later. Well, it's not just ending your thing in an ult, which I figured, obviously. What a demon. I feel like we didn't time it perfectly there. I want him to fly first, so I know his fly will be up. Oh no, I need to be in the ground when he flies. No, stop flying too early. Stupid bot. What do you select the I didn't have any direction selected. Yeah, how should I do this? I should... Let me go look at the cooldowns here. We can force this. There's a way to do this. Darkrai, Talonflame. Darkrai ult is 10 seconds. Talon Fly cooldown is 9.6 and reduces it by basically half. So if I dodge his fly and then ult him, his fly should come back up when I'm in the ult. I messed it up already. Okay. He's gonna die. He didn't even fly. I think he has to fly. He has to see a target to fly. Also, aren't you supposed to be invincible? He wasn't invincible. Oh, I made myself invincible only. All right. Can we custom lobby 1v1 this? No. No, see? I mean, at least it doesn't work that... I did it perfectly there. So it's not... I mean, maybe I have to be under... maybe we didn't actually. Let's try again. Wait for him to fly. Where did you go? You ugly. Brother went to go score. And do it right again. Okay. Like 26 I should get. Okay. No, it just ends. Maybe my Dark Pulse has to also be ending naturally. Maybe that's what it is. Dark Pulse is 4 seconds. Okay, let's try this. I ult at 54. At 48. No. What? After 6 seconds, right? You just dodged it. At like 22 I press it. Maybe press it here, I guess. I don't know, how does it just... How did it happen? No, if my ult ends while I'm in the Dark Pulse, it just goes. Yeah, this is the clip. So I ult at 316. And I go in the hole at like 12. What's happening? So 316 I ult. 312 I go in the hole. My ult doesn't even end. I just... What the... Maybe it's because of Gyarados' transformation. He transformed. Mega Gyarados Mega Evolving, kick you out of your ult. Maybe that could be it. Could it legit have to do with something with that Gary ult? Yo, you might be right, Dan Marsh. I don't know. Try going underground at the edge of the ult void and select the outermost honeycomb. Surely it's not like that simple though, right? I mean, let's analyze my clip again. I'm not far enough on the edge. Oh, I guess that wasn't it. Oh, I am touching the edge. Oh. I mean, maybe... No, but my ult doesn't even end. Because look, my ult goes off at 316. And my ult should end at 306. He's still underground when I end up over here. But I am on the edge here. What I was assuming maybe it was because I ulted from the edge. I don't go into my void from the edge though. But maybe it's because I started my ult on the edge. I did click my pulse, I guess. You're selecting the circle outside of the barrier. When the ult ends, it would have brought me to the edge. Yeah, but my ult didn't end. My ult ended prematurely. The ult lasts 10 seconds, and my ult starts here at like 16 or 15. Right? Probably 16, but maybe 15. But I get TP'd way earlier. I think I tried to pop out of my pulse. No shame in ending your ult prematurely. Hey, there is some. On a side note, I just suck at this build. I don't know. I don't get it. It's a build like I just don't understand how to... I feel like I'm not doing it right. Should I save the replay? I still can. Oh, I can't. Never mind. True. Because you were popping up directly under a wall? I feel like if that was the case, we would see hundreds of clips of this by now, no? If it was just... I'm trying to pop out on a wall? This was the Gyarados? I think so too. Actually, if you notice, My dark pulse goes into a wall here. Oh no, this is the wrong dark pulse. Not the right dark pulse. So is that the potion on the build? Maybe, but I'm not doing like the gameplay loop on the damage properly is my problem. And maybe it's the Gyarados ult. Popped it 6 seconds in the ult, did I? I thought it was 4 seconds in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I get into my ult at 16 and I activate this at like 12, so it's 4 seconds in. It's what I thought initially, but we did the math. Was I going top left? No, I think I was going here on the right. I was trying to go on the ledge. Cataclysm, thanks for the raid. Is it to do with the wall? We have to just keep trying the walls to rule that out though, right? If it's Gyarados, it's Gyarados. Let's go back to our spot. So hold on. Let's take a better look at the clip. I feel like it's because like if I'm in the wall where my ult would take me, like if I'm perfectly in the wall. That or it's the Gyarados thing. You saw a Reddit post similar to it? Yeah, if you could share the link. I'll take a look at the Reddit link. Try ending Dark Pulse outside of the boundary with my ult. Dude on the dummy up there. It just... If I do it outside, it just, you know, it just picks a spot for me and it takes me there. End the Dark Pulse on the edge of the ult, not the edge of the map. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. No, it just makes a wall. I don't know, guys. It might just be like a one-off thing. Dark Void has more similar to Dark Pulse. If Shadowclaw had the Wicked Blow spread or Palma spread, it'd be a little better. I believe in it being good. Okay, here, I see the link, guys. Thank you. Here's a video demonstrating what happens. Okay. We were fighting Darkrai, but multiple times together they would teleport across the map. Can't tell if it's a bug with Dark Pulse or a hacker. And then someone links a video of it. You try to TP inside a wall, you'll get TP at the center pit as it's a default spawn location. That's not what happens here. I mean, in this case, he was mean looked. Or was he even mean looked when it happens? No, it's a comfy e-girl person. This person was playing this build against me the other day. This person definitely figured out how to abuse it. So I saw this person playing it. Yeah, they're not even mean. Wait, he didn't even do it with Dark Pulse. He just did it with the boosted auto. Look, they're not even in Dark Pulse. It's just the boosted auto. look at the first one. Huh? However you do it, this person figured it out. Wait, this person's giga bug abusing. They shed Ninja Dolled mid Dark Pulse, and then they're still doing the damage. They TP'd... What I saw when I used the Unite movement, I used a Shed Ninja Doll before entering the sleep zone. If you're within Dark Pulse when the ult ends, your next Dark Pulse gets extremely confused and sends you to the center of the map. If you're within Dark Pulse when the ult ends, your next Dark Pulse gets confused. I feel like this person... It's definitely not a barrier thing, or a buddy, doll thing, because if it was... I mean, we didn't need the doll to do it. Can someone go figure it out for me? I don't want to spend the next hour doing this. You were in your hole, ult ended, you had a whole queued up whole collusion. Solved. No, it's definitely not, it's not ult related, and it's not even like... Look. In this case, it's just their boosted auto takes them. It doesn't look like it's anything to do with ult. Look. Both times they had a barrier. What's a barrier? He's TP'd. One of my friends managed to replicate it. We can confirm it's a bug. How'd you do it? Very funny, lol XD. Explain it. Like the barrier from Mean Look? But they're not... Look, they're not in Mean Look during the Dark Pulse. And they're not in Mean Look when the TP happens. The TP happens here. It doesn't seem like it has anything to do with that. I mean, this happened to us. This happened to me in season 1, playing Blissey Gran one time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm over it. I don't care enough about it. Like a new bug? Well, people have videos of it from a month ago, so it's not that new. funny clip though. True. Oh, it's the bug. The bug, yeah. I don't know. Oh, I dodged by accident. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Should I try it again? I'm watching another video on Reddit. Someone linked of it. If it were a boosted attack right when ult ends, shouldn't the other moveset trigger it more frequently? It definitely has something to do with Dark Pulse. There might be more than one bug. I don't know. What I was looking at was maybe it has something to do with my first start, like my Dark Pulse before this one. So this one. Like maybe it has to do with this Dark Pulse. Because even in the clip, the Reddit clip, they don't even TP from the Dark Pulse, right? They TP like from the boosted auto or whatever. It's a bug, you have the boosted Dark Pulse even though you're not in it. What do you mean? Maybe I shouldn't do it. Move cooldowns off. Try doing it to the initial dash hits a wall. I don't think it has anything to do with the wall. What are we looking for? Here, this. So this Dark Pulse that I do, right? I exit it right as it's about to end. Then I ult. And then this Dark Pulse TPs me to the middle of the map. The boosted Dark Pulse, even though you're not in it, the blue CD appears when you're in Dark Pulse. What? I'm confused what you're saying. Is it something with you hitting them with a normal booster after they get ulted, then diving? Thing is, I don't think it has anything to do with the ult, because in the Reddit clips we saw, it had nothing to do with the ult, right? Like, here's another one of it happening. They're just in... This is it looks a little different than mine. In this one, they ult doll. And then they ult... Okay, that has nothing to do with the ult doll. But now they're just in mid. Why are they recording with the toaster? This clip's what happening without the ult. Yeah, exactly. I think it has something to do with the ult. Yeah, I don't know. I should... Well, the when I did it without doll, so it doesn't have to have doll, obviously, right? Something to do with someone ulting you. The first clip that we saw, this one, has nothing to do with them getting ulted, though. This one's harder to see because we don't know what their POV is. But it didn't have anything to do with the Umbreon mean look either. Shadow Claw? I'm not sure if Shadow Claw is doing anything for it. it's a 0.1111 occurrence randomly. Nothing in this world is random. I don't know, man. I'm over it. I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. I just want to go back to playing it. Isn't it 3 a.m. for you? Isn't it 3 a.m. for you? One a.m. in Cali? Oh. Yeah, same. Am I gonna get a queue? Did I ever replay Arceus? I never replayed it, no. Darkrai will never not be bugged. Yeah, Darkrai as a whole is just a super buggy mon. No, my game didn't go. I don't think we're finding a game, man. I'm playing a game of fruit game. Frick it. Rare fruit game. Fruit game's a good D-tilter. Okay. We're gonna go outside in strategy. Big on the inside, small on the outside. Should have won game of the yeet. True. Okay, the sides are cherry only. We low-key already griefed, if I'm being honest. Yeah, never mind, we're fine. Okay, I like this setup. I like this setup. We'll save. We can double cherry this. I think we have to do this here. Because this is coming here. We can build on this here. I needed to put a strawberry there, to be honest. It's double cherry, we can double cherry that. Yeah. It's a little griefed now, a little bit. It's redeemable though. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be spicy. Boom, 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 boom. Was that bugged? What was that? Hold on. We need to VOD review it. Okay, so what should the expected outcome here be? Boom, boom. Orange, orange, red, 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 white, 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 pink, 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 pineapple. Okay, yeah. It's not bugged. It's not bugged. The right side is the dump. That's where we put the not unwanted fruits. If you don't want them, they go in here. Guys, sometimes things get bugged. What do you want me to do? It's not my fault. I'm not the one making the bugs, all right? I'm just the one running into them every now and then. I mean, even the unwanted fruits make some stuff sometimes. Go, go, go. Nice. Oh, that cherry went. Is that cherry gonna go too? That's fine. We don't need that cherry to go. Should build up a little here as well. We'll save that for when we get a cherry, because we will get a cherry. There's our cherry. So we cherry in there to push that along the edge. And then we boom boom. Grape, don't you dare. Amazing. Amazing raisins. This is about to be nasty. Grape, grape, orange, 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 persimmon, 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 apple, 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 melon, 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 pink. Ready? Are you ready for this? Brace yourself. It's about to get real. Wow. That was delicious. I can get that in the pocket. Nice. Push it, push it. Come on, cherry. Who's a good cherry? Yeah, you are. Let's switch this here. Let's use the strawberry to push that to the middle. Go this here. Use this strawberry to push this into the middle. Okay, it's fine. We'll just build up a new one. Nice. Nice. It's a little tough. I really want this strawberry to sit on the edge there. Come on. No, I didn't. We're just gonna have to build on there. We have to go fast before that strawberry gets too out of hand. Okay, didn't get too out of hand. Rather this bias to the left, went to the right. Surely gravity says that this cherry needs to just go down, no? Huh. Things are getting a little tight. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we're gonna need to do it one more time, gang. We can do it though. Trying to do the tack on that one. We're just gambling the fruits here though. I mean, I think we have to try to go for the big fruit. Okay, I need to push this apple right. And then we need to wait till that. Okay. I'm going to drop it here and have it boom, 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 boom. Okay, guys. This could end in our death or in a watermelon. Get ready. Prep. Okay, we basically have one more shot at it. Okay. This could work. Does it work? Does anyone know if it works this way? Will it combine and will I lose before? I think I will, right? Any fruit game experts here? Okay, inshallah. Go, go, go. Please. Yo, come on. The line is right there. Yo. Do you guys realize it's melon, melon, pink, 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 pineapple, 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 melon. Wait it out? I don't think this is enough to push. I think we need to push it from here maybe. Ugh. What? No! Yeah. We got cheated. Look. That ain't right. What is that? What is that? The two... There was room... What? We lost from the Persimmon bouncing up because the two things underneath it combined. Right? We didn't lose from the orange. We lost to the other two combining, and then that pushed it up. It's the Gyarados ult. It ascended to their origin, or what? Should I test the bug again? No, I can't. I'm actually gonna go schizo. I'm just gonna go to sleep, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. W stream. I don't have scrims tomorrow, so I can actually start earlier at a reasonable time. Brute scam. I scammed.